How true is that stereotype, Luke Baker, that the sort of the Oxbridge elite rewards more sort of flair and daring do than it does competence?
Well, yeah, I mean, look, stereotypes all have a strong and heavy element of truth about them. And I think, in Britain, it's kind of been the case that a large number of prime ministers went to Eton and went to Oxford, and basically do things by the seat of your pants. Winging it, i.e. doing it at the last minute, is considered kind of a skill. People say that if you get a degree in PPE at Oxford, it's all about winging it. So there is a certain amount of that mentality, and it's very much embodied by Boris Johnson and to an extent some others. Of course, it is a stereotype. There's a great deal of very serious government and what's the word? People working behind the scenes in administration. The civil service is extremely strong and rigorous. But effectively, we've had Britain in a state of affairs since David Cameron called the election, which has left it looking like in a shambolic and unsure of itself. The mask has fallen. The sense of this, a country that once sort of spanned the globe, unable to really know what it wants, where it's going to go, what it wants from the European Union, and thinking in some dreamy fashion that it can sign, trade deals around the world overnight, and yet actually none of that's been done. It's just not prepared for what will be the biggest, most monumental cliff edge that it's faced, in centuries.